guys. Guess where I am? Guess. Guess. Guess what this is? So anyway, my doctor are not happy with me because I've been trying really hard to not do this drink right here. But today, I got a call from the doctor. You're like, you've had this paperwork for a few weeks now and you haven't done it and you need to go do it now. Mind you, I've never been able to hold this drink down. Never. Not with any of my kids. So I was literally driving here with Derek and I was sweating this whole time. And then when I got here, they said you have to drink it in 5 minutes. This whole thing in 5 minutes. And I have to be here for an hour and hold it in the whole time. My throat is feeling weird right now. I feel sick to my stomach. It is so nasty. It is so sweet. My belly is literally doing this. The baby is like, what the heck is happening? I had to gulp this whole drink. It is so disgusting. Shh. Derek came with me, of course, but he is... Look, this man is useless. He seriously is useless. While I'm suffering here, he's sleeping. It smells so bad. I don't know why all these years, as moms, as pregnant people, there's nothing better than this drink. Why are we being subjected to this ugly drink? This disgusting drink? Why are we being subjected to this drink? He's tired. Don't tell me he's tired. Look at me. I'm the one with the baby. Look at him. Seriously, I can't take him anywhere. It makes you sad that I call him useless. Of course, Tana, you might not know my sense of humor. Of course it's not useless. Duh. But I'm just saying, he's useless to me in this situation. Useless being here because he's not really... And he's shushing me too. He's not useless, of course, but he's useless in this situation. So after holding this in for an hour, I have to do a blood test. I don't even care about that because when I'm pregnant, I get poked 1,000 times anyway. You know me, I'm always in the ER. The whole hospital knows me because of my kids and what they put me through when I'm pregnant. So, but guys, also, I want to tell you this. This is the same room I came in with Autumn when she was a baby, a few days old. She had to come in here and take some blood tests. She literally laid in that. So. But, of course, the lady put me in here. She gave me a puke bucket, just in case. And now, all I have to do is wait. Joan says he's tired. You work him too much at home. Derek. Joan says he's tired. You work him too much at home. And he's not even done for the day, Joan. He's not done for the day. He still has 5 more hours until he's allowed to go to bed. he's gonna be working. He still has a few chores to do. So 5 more hours of work, then only then can he rest. Okay, so his day's work is not done. He's still working. So there you go, Joan. But let me know. When you guys were pregnant, did you have to be subjected to this drink? Literally, it was this one or the needle. So with Autumn, I wasn't able to tolerate this drink, so I had to go home with a needle and poke myself every morning, every afternoon, and every evening after every meal, and write the test down. That was much easier than doing this drink here. So yeah, it is disgusting. If you want to see it, wait, let me turn it around so you can see the drink. So this is a drink right here. You see it? It's disgusting. Oh my gosh. I wonder how much sugar is in here. All the nurses in the comments, please let me know how much sugar is in this thing. Seriously. I feel like I was drinking a Fanta times 20 amount of sugar in here. But you know what? Every pregnant woman has to drink this. Oh, please. I'd love to see him carry a human in his belly. Exactly. He's doing all the work, but here I am, pregnant and also doing work. What do you think I do all day? Sit around with my legs up? How many minutes do I have left? How many minutes do I have to keep this drink in, Derek? Derek, you have lips. Speak. The lady was like, I had to literally put a timer on me to not miss the 5-minute mark. It was so stressful. So stressful, guys. I drank that 7 times with my pregnancies. Oh, it's disgusting, right? Tell me. Lovely Yaya. What a name. Tell me, why is that name funny? Lovely Yaya. It's cute, but you know. Is that a last name? Is it like a made up last name, or is that your real last name, Yaya?
I know Yaya by her first name.
You know Yaya? I used to know Yaya by first name, but not by last name. That's like...
That's who she is, actually. What's her mother's name? That's what her name.
What is your mother's name, Lovely Yaya? Because Derek thinks he might know your mother. You might know her mother. Natasha says, it's so dramatic. I know, Natasha. It's dramatic, isn't it? It's dramatic what they make us go through. It's dramatic. Literally what they make us go through with this pregnancy and drinking this disgusting drink. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Lovely Yaya says she has 7 children.
Oh,
Derek says he doesn't know you then. Oh yeah, I got the disgustingly sweet drink at the hospital last year. I hated it. I know. Oh, you did the injections every week? Yeah, they make you do a few things. Yeah, because, I mean, the thing is, though, my point is, this thing is pointless. Because you know what? When I was pregnant with Autumn, the only food I could stomach during the last 2 months of my pregnancy was something my mom would make me that is called banku. If you're in Ghana, you know this. Banku with fried fish and some shito. For some reason, that was the only thing I could stomach. So I'm like, what's the point of doing this? And if they find out I had diabetes, you know, obviously they make you change the kind of food you eat. But I'm like, that's the only food I can stomach. I can't change it, else I'm gonna go hungry. So it was very interesting. I'm like, if you're a nurse, please let me know in the comments down below. When you take this and you have that diabetes or whatever it is, gestational diabetes, do they have you change your food diet? Is that what it's the point of doing this test? Because if it is, I mean, seriously, I have the same thing with this pregnancy. Every morning I have the same thing. A sandwich. That's the only thing I can stomach right now. And in the evening, I have a bowl of rice and some meat sauce. And that's it. That's all I eat every single day. Except like we go out and then I might have something. But usually it's very close to what I have at home. So I don't get the point of this, basically. Because even if I had it, I wouldn't be able to change my diets because I barely eat anything, you know? So it's like, diet has to be monitored. Yeah, but it's like, I don't even eat anything. I barely eat during the day because I can only stomach so much. But with Autumn, I think I had it, like the gestational diabetes. I mean, it wasn't, because what happened was I was pricking my fingers, and every week I'd go in, there would be a mistake, so I'd have to do it again and again. And then the last week I was supposed to do it is when I went into the hospital, and they checked, and then they said I was getting my pops, like that thing on my finger, on my arm, that is very dangerous for the baby, so I had to be induced. So I didn't really get an answer, but it looked and it seemed that I probably most definitely had it, at least according to the nurse at that time. So I don't know with this baby. 50 grams. Gosh. Wow, 50 grams. Thank you, Dorothenia. 50 grams of sugar. Wow. It's crazy. My stomach is moving like crazy right now. Like the baby is literally doing somersaults in my stomach. I would show you. You want to see it? Baby is doing somersaults in my stomach right now. How many more minutes we have, babe? Guys, he left me. He's a goner. The man is gone. I've worked him too hard. Oh, look at those thighs. Ladies, you want to see some sexy thighs? I'm laughing and crying at the same time. Healthy baby is dancing. Baby hasn't had sugar since January. Literally. I don't eat anything with sugar in it. All of a sudden they pump him with 50 grams of sugar. He's going crazy in the belly. Literally, babe. I even saw a fist come out. Like literally there was a fist coming out the stomach. He hasn't had sugar. I don't even drink tea anymore. I don't drink anything with sugar. All of a sudden, it's like, here is 50 grams of this. Drink it in 5 minutes. This kid is going crazy in my stomach. Like, Pamela says, nope. You don't want to see a sexy thigh? He doesn't like that drink. He does not. The nurse is going to come in and flip if he sees Derek and his little legs on there. Ellen says, "What happened, Ruth? I just came in." Well, Ellen, let me tell you what happened. They subjected me to this drink. The worst drink on the planet. Women have to take this every time they're pregnant. And I was trying to avoid it by not going. Every week, I would literally pray that my doctor does not call me and ask me if I've done it. And this week, or today, he was like, "Girl, you better get yourself in that office before I come home and drag you in there myself." He was so mad. The last time I had to do this with Autumn, I actually lied to him. He knew I was lying because he looked at me and looked at me like, "Ruth, I can tell when you're lying." I was like, "Oh yeah, doctor. I went, and when I went, I threw it all up. I couldn't take it in." And he looked at me like, "You've been giving me the same response the last few weeks. I know you're not going, Ruth." So this time, he called me and he said, "You have to come in." So when I came in, of course I was praying there'll be a long line when I was here, with it being crowded, so I can be like, "I came, doctor," but it was a long line. But when I came in here, no one was in here. It was so empty. And then the lady was like, "Yes, we can do it. We can do it today." I'm like, "Are you sure?" So yeah, I'm here. After this, they're going to take my blood. Do you guys want to see when they take my blood? It's so fun. And by the way, like I said, let me give you a little tour of this place, okay? It's a nice place. I'll give you a little tour, okay? Okay, this is the window. This is the only window we are allowed in here. Any more windows and we would have to skip through them. So they only allow us one window, so there won't be any escaping this one. This is where they bring in the babies. They lay the babies on this bed for them to take like the blood test. And Autumn actually slept in this bed and had her blood test taken from this bed. And over there. Okay. And this is where I was sitting. And this is where they're going to do my blood test. Fun, right? Fun. Ellen says she's praying for me. Thank you, Ellen. Oh, you want to know the name of the drink? I'll show you again. That's a drink. Bad drink. When you see this drink coming, run for the hills. Literally, run. Okay? Just run. Anyway, guys, should we leave Derek here? When you're ready to leave? That's a big... That is a big baby. This baby's got a big head. That's for sure. Look at those lips. And those sexy legs. Look at those dirty feet. He's looking like he's been working at the farm all day. That's my husband. I can't take him anywhere. Did you drink with Summer and Autumn Oh, hell no. I did not drink this drink with Summer or Autumn. Well, I tried it with Summer and I threw up. And that's when I knew I would never be able to drink this drink. As soon as those drinks touched my lips, when I was pregnant with Summer, I was like, oh, no. No, Ruth, just know that moving forward, all of your pregnancies, you will never be able to drink this drink. You do not like this drink. You have to do everything possible not to have this drink. Never, ever. So, whenever I saw the list of things I have to do when I was pregnant, and I saw that glucose in there, I was like, this will never happen. The glucose. I was actually supposed to take a glucose earlier on, around when I was 16 and 17 weeks. I didn't take that one. Sorry. I'm like, I'm not about to do 2 glucose tests. No way. My doctor was like, you have to do 2 this time. I'm like, I'm not even doing 1, let alone 2. So I avoided it like a plague, the first one. And then the second one, the man literally called me. He never calls anybody. He called me. And Derek answered. He knows not to answer. He answered the phone. And even when I was saying, no, 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 Derek was like, she's here telling me no. Anyway, guys, it is what it is. How many more minutes do I have? It's too long. He's breathing funny, guys. Should I call the doctor? Derek, you're breathing funny, my love. Do you need a doctor? Is she crying? Jasmine, yes, I'm crying. Don't you see? I've been crying this whole time. It's a sad, sad day. That stuff is nasty. Nasty is an understatement. Meanwhile, Derek takes a little sip of it. He's like, wow, it's yummy. I'm like, then you drink it. Okay? You drink it. I know. Ellen says, don't cry, honey. It's going to be all right. I guess I do have a crying face even when I'm happy. Huh? Even when I'm smiling. Nancy says, I can never tell if you're laughing or crying, Ruth. It's talent. That's my only talent in this world. When I'm laughing, I look like I'm crying. When I'm crying, I look like I'm laughing. See, that's my crying face right now, but look, I'm laughing. I drank it, guys. I drank it. You should have seen when I was drinking it. I should have come online when I was drinking it. I drank it. I have a little bit left. It was so bad. So now I did it. And so my doctor can leave me alone. I won't have anxiety anymore about this drink. You know the sleepless nights I've had about this drink? You know, literally, every time I wake up in the morning, I scream glucose. You know? sleepless nights I've had, calling every hospital, seeing if they do something else than this drink. Seriously, I even got a blood test done recently, and the nurse lied to me. The nurse told me that there's a new thing where all I have to do is take a blood test and glucose will be done with a blood test. I was like, wow, I don't have to drink this nasty medicine drink. She's like, oh, no. We just need a blood test and we can test you for glucose. And I looked at Derek, I'm like, wow, thank Jesus. Why wasn't this there when I had my 2 children before? I'm like, nevertheless, I'm so happy about it. So I went to the doctor, and my doctor was like, did you take the glucose test? I don't see it. I'm like, oh, it's in there. I took it. I took the test. It's in there. And they went and looked all over the computer. Can you believe they spent 20 minutes looking for the test? And this whole time, the lady lied to me. There was no test. It was just a regular blood test, and there was no glucose. They couldn't test the glucose in there. I cried. I cried so much. I thought I got away with not taking the test, and then I realized that this whole time, I still had to do the drink. I was so pissed. I was so mad. So, here I am today, of course. That nurse. Derek, are you okay? He just jumped really, really hard, like it made a weird sound. Derek, are you okay? Are you dreaming? You just like, your whole body just shook.
Yeah,
Like you were having a seizure. What happened? You're dreaming of something?
Yes.
What could you possibly be dreaming of to make you jump like that? You literally elevated from the bed. How is that even possible? How does the whole body come out of the bed like that? So if you're just now joining the live, Derek got sick and I had to rush him to the hospital. So he's laying there waiting for the doctor. Something happened. Pray for my husband. He needs all the prayers he can get. Linda says, I gotta read this message. Uh-oh, where did it go? Seriously? Linda says, Ruth, you have to find another facial expression. I assumed I was the only one that noticed you were laughing. It's like you're crying. Please, Linda, where can I get another facial expression? Please, direct me there. I would gladly go. Trust me. Is there surgeries for that? I mean, help me. Direct me there, Linda, to where I can get a new facial expression. I would gladly go. Newland says he needs rest. The last time I checked, I was the one 7 months pregnant and the one needing rest. Not that man. Darling says, lifting Derek in prayers. The only thing he needs to be lifting is his butt out of that bed. Seriously. Princess said she was bad. She was here feeling bad for me. Literally, guys, it is bad. It is that bad. Seriously. I'm happy you're feeling bad for me because it is a bad situation. They had to make me drink this drink, which is one of the worst drinks. He must have taken giggle drink. I think I took a giggle drink. Seriously, guys, I haven't had sugar like this since January. Do you know what that does to that body? Like, literally. Thank you, Rosalind Maxwell, for 200 stars. Thank you, Rosalind. Oh my God. Are you real about Derek being sick? Of course not. He's not sick. Olivia says, why can't he be sick? You're always sick. That man does the lot. Give me a break. Oh my God. Anyway, guys. I wish Derek all the luck in the world with you as a wife. Anyways, guys. Here we are. How many more minutes we have? We have about 20 minutes or more like 17 minutes until they have to take my blood. Yes, I'm doing a glucose test, Debbie. I'm doing a glucose test. It's not a prank, it's real. I'm here doing a glucose test. Oh my gosh, when is your little boy coming? I feel like he's coming now. I feel pressure, a lot of pressure right now, actually. I'm actually, either that or I'm having a Braxton Hicks. You know what a Braxton Hicks is? It's a baby preparing itself for labor. So my belly, see how hard it feels right now? Like a brick. It's contracting right now. It feels uncomfortable, maybe a little bit pressure. Well, not a little bit, but it's noticeable. I think you have too much sugar for you. I think so too. But it only happens for like 30 seconds, and then it goes back down again, and then it's becomes soft again in my stomach. So right now, I'm having it at the moment. In a few seconds, it should go down. You got too much sugar in your system. I think I did too. Have you been drinking, Ruth? Seriously? Oh yeah, of course it was a prank. Concerning Derek. Of course it was not a prank, but it's a funny joke. For a second. He's good. He's just taking a nap. Poor man has been worked. He's been worked all day. I work him all day from morning to evening. He doesn't get any rest. Derek is about to give birth on behalf of Ruth. I know. Can you believe that this is the same room that I brought Autumn to when I was pregnant with her? Well, not pregnant, but when I delivered her. The first few days I delivered her, she had to get her test for her jaundice. And I had to bring her to this room right here. See? I had to bring her into that room. So this room has a lot of memories for me. I had to bring her actually in here a few times. It has a really good memory. He looks very comfortable, right? He does. He looks very comfortable. Okay. Let's see if the lady's gonna come see me. I hear somebody coming. You in labor? No. I wish. Well, not now, but I wish I was already 37 or 38 weeks and I was having the baby. We're having good, clean fun with laughing is good for the soul. Yeah, it's true. It is good. And the thing is, it's taking my mind off of the drink because in actual reality, this drink would not last in my stomach. It's never stayed. This is the first time it's actually stayed in my stomach this long. And I'm so close. Because the lady was like, if you drink this drink and you puke in 45 minutes, it's null. It's not going to work. If you throw up in 50 minutes, not going to work. You have to keep it in for exactly 1 hour or more. Else, it's done. So, we're there. I have 10 more minutes. And I can take the blood test and we can be out of here. Ruth, baby boy's gonna have big head just like Derek. Be careful. Oh, it better not have a big head like Derek. But we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. Is your baby due in August? It's due in September. But I'm hoping he arrives in August. I'm hoping so. Let's hope and pray. Well, not pray, but let's hope he comes early, a little bit early. A week or two early. I'm good with it, So we can just, be done with it. You have been intaking natural sugar when you eat fruits. So, I don't eat fruits, if you haven't been watching. I haven't been able to tolerate fruits at all this pregnancy. Nope. So, just like all my other pregnancies, I wasn't able to eat fruits. My birthday is August. Aww. Would you name him August? We might. August is a strong contender for names. So it's one of the top names we have is August. September is a good month. That's my birth month. Well, autumn is September. Summer is September. Summer is September 6th. Autumn is September 3rd. And this baby is supposed to be September 9th. We'll see. If it's in September, we're going to have a back-to-back baby. Are you having... He's snoring. Are you having another baby? Are you having any more kids after this one? No. No more kids. Another question. Are you planning on having any more kids? Nah. No more kids. We have 5 more minutes. And they're gonna draw my blood. And I will be done. Derek is snoring, yes, he is. I'm glad he could rest and take a nap. Because as soon as we get home, he needs to go back to work. Like I said before, before. He has 5 more hours until he's done for the night shift or for the day shift. I love the name River for a boy. Ooh, River is so cute. I love the name River too. River is such a strong name. So I'm giving him a little break right now. Then when we get home, chop chop. He needs to, get back to work, and I need to put my feet up. Sleep on, Derek. Sleep. I can't wait until baby shower. I can't wait either. All Virgos. Wow. September birth. My kids in September birth. Oh, both Virgos? What are the personalities anyway? What are Virgo personalities? I don't want to be negative. I said you wasn't to have the spiced tea that started a sign of long labor. Yeah, I only had a few sips of that spiced tea. It was too spicy for me. Oh, my son's name is River also. That's such a cute name. That baby gonna have a head full of hair. Most boys do, really? I didn't know that. Most boys do at birth. Both my kids, my girls, had a lot of hair at birth. It's so cute. But I never had heartburn like most women do. I never had heartburn. The only thing I suffer with now, I don't know if I told you this before, is I have there's this thing called, and I don't know the correct name for it. It's like the joints down there, it's loose. So, like for instance, in the morning, Derek will have to kind of help me out of the bed, and I would have to wait a minute to take a few steps because then I can't walk. That's the only thing. I had it with Autumn very bad towards the end of my pregnancy, but this baby, it started very early, and I still go through it. But they have a name for it. It's pelvic floor something. Pelvic floor symphysis or symphony or symphysis. It's like a thing where it's very painful, by the way. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and I will be in pain. Literally pain and agony. Derek would have to help me to the bathroom. But then after a few steps in, and I start walking, then it goes away. But initially when I get up and I'm walking, it's very painful. Very, very painful. So I have that now. So, yeah. His name should be Moon. Moon for a boy name. Maybe for a middle name. Wakey, wakey.
What time is it?
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Stop by.
Huh?
They're gonna stop by.
Nobody stopped by. The lady just deserted us here. She just... How was your sleep? You were literally snoring, babes. And you jumped out of your sleep like you were elevating out of the bed. It was crazy.
Live right now?
Yeah, it's right on you. It's showing you. Now show them those strong arms. Right now they look a little weak. There we go. How was your nap? I'm glad you can come to the doctor's office and just sleep in your little thing. He's gonna wash his face and all. Your bearer says, "Yay, the king is awake."
4:52.
Yeah, we have 6 more minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I told you. I was able to hold it down, babes.
Good job.
I'm so proud of myself.
You know how this thing fits.
Derek, don't put it on.
What is this?
You can't. Hurry up. If you want to put it on, hurry up and put it on quick. Before she comes. Derek, maybe you shouldn't.
It's okay.
Derek.
I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna walk around being like, hey, what? Too short.
Oh, you're a sexy doctor. Oh my gosh, baby, you look so hot.
Too short.
Wow, look at you. I would let you treat me any day.
Of course.
Look at you, babe. Guys, did you get a screenshot or was it too fast?
Let's see what we got in here.
Derek, stop going through stuff.
Oh wow, we got needles.
Don't look in there. Don't
Yes.
stop it.
Time to get you some needles. I'm gonna poke you. Real good. What else we got? Some condoms. I'm just kidding.
There's no...
More needles.
You didn't hear that, did you?
More needles. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look, someone's keys. Oh, I think this is good.
Derek, don't close it fast. I think she's coming.
Is there money? I just want to find money.
There's no money there.
Look, there's a peephole. I'm watching this.
Seriously.
Just kidding.
There's a peephole? Where?
I'm just joking.
Derek says there's a peephole right there. Somebody's watching us this whole time.
What's in here?
Seriously, that's a peephole. I can literally see through the hole. Derek, seriously, you're going through their stuff.
Do we need anything for home?
We don't need anything for home, Derek. What, tissues? Seriously. Too late for condoms.
Contact activated Lancet.
She's coming. Oh, hi. You scared me.
We're just,
He's looking for stuff.
Wasting time.
Are we gonna do my the blood test right now or?
Yes.
Oh wow.
You
Okay.
can stay right there. That's fine.
All right.
You want me to log into it?
Here.
Yeah.
You can show.
Bruce. Through you. Okay, fine. How are you doing?
Good.
Great. Yeah, no, we're just, she's still waiting. She didn't puke, so that's a good thing, I
That's
guess.
good.
Yeah.
I always puke with, I did with my first trial, and then the second one I wasn't able to put it down at all. And
Yeah.
they made me do like the little tests that I
Uh-huh.
could take home.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy because hopefully I don't have it and I don't have to come back.
Oh
for-
my gosh, I know. The
Yeah.
3 hours is even worse.
Really?
Yeah.
How would I know?
I've done the well, I was pregnant, and I
Oh.
failed my 1 hour. So I had to
That's okay.
There we go.
Say goodbye. All right.
we'll go take this. Can you grab a butterfly check?
Yeah.
What is usually your good one?
I don't even know. Usually they really struggle with my struggle a lot. But then sometimes you need to take a lot out or
Just one.
oh good.
Yeah,
So
no.
sometimes they really get me here for
Okay.
sure. Like if you don't find anything here, they definitely get me. I mean it's a bit slower, but it comes out.
Okay, let's take a look. Yeah.
doing scan numbers and everything, Jim?
Yeah, you could do it.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, just first and last name, date of birth?
Yeah.
She's a pro, this one.
Yeah, I can see that. They usually poke me a bunch. A lot.
Yeah, I didn't
Sorry to
wanna
hear
do
that.
just-
Yeah, a lot, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you.
That's why I listen when, like, patients tell me this is where they usually go.
Get you, yeah.
You know, cause I don't wanna do it more than once, you know?
Okay. Yeah. I was admitted here with my daughter for 6 or 7 days. It was, it was like, you know,
Sorry to hear that.
it's okay. It's not you guys.
And just your name and birthday one more time?
Yes, so Ruth.
I didn't realize you had a CPC.
What is that?
Complete blood count. Do you want me to go again, or do you not want it?
What is it?
It's like white blood cells, red blood cells.
So how does that affect this one?
This is just your sugar.
Yeah, I was with the glucose test.
Yeah, so this is just the glucose tube. The CBC is your complete blood count. So this can't be added to this tube because they're two different tubes.
Do I need to take that one as well?
I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Do you
Yeah,
wanna
do
it?
the CBC. Yeah, you should.
Yeah? Okay, I'm sorry about
No, no,
that.
no,
I
it's
just-
fine.
It's
I
okay.
really didn't realize.
No, no, it's fine.
You're good, ma'am.
Alright. You just grab me another butterfly drink?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go in the same spot, or do you?
Sure, you can go if you can do it.
I'm so sorry about
No,
that.
that's fine. I didn't even know I had the other one. I thought I was okay.
So what goes?
Good, how are you, man?
You guys seeing they're still doing that construction out there.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait till the front end's done.
Oh, I can't
Like
wait
seeing
to
that, it's gonna be great.
beautiful,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the whole big pavilion they're putting up. That's
Mhm.
actually going to be the new ER entrance too.
Right. Oh, really? Nice.
And private rooms for patients, it's gonna be nice.
It actually came up a lot quicker than I thought.
A little bit. I'm so sorry about that again. I'm just gonna, is there a wrap over there?
Yep.
I just wanna wrap you just cause you blew a little bit, so
Okay.
I wanna leave pressure on it. I'm just gonna make this one looks good, okay? You just have to leave it on for like 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you're all
Sounds
set.
good. Thank you
Just
so
your name and
much.
birthday again?
Yes, Ruth Sasha.
Yes, you did good, babe. You did real good.
I did it, guys.
You did good, babe.
Do you see it? It's done. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully, I don't have to do the 3.
Stretch.
Depending on who stick you, some might feel no pain. Some of them you do, yeah. Oh yeah, the purse. Don't leave the purse on the floor. Someone said don't leave the purse. All right, guys, we're done. I'm gonna go home and see the babies. I'll bring this just in case. Something fell, babes. I don't know what fell.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind.
Did something fall?
Yeah. Can you hold my bag?
Mm-hmm. You put it on the floor. People are like, oh, yeah. People are commenting about no bags on the floor. I don't know what
yeah?
that means, but whatever.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, were you showing the bag on the floor the whole time?
Well, I didn't want to show, you know. Well, yeah, just.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
All right, I think we're done, right?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, we're done. Bye, guys.
Yeah. All right, bye.